SCARAB is a mnemonic acronym that helps students, researchers, and critical thinkers assess whether a source is trustworthy and useful. Each letter stands for a criterion that helps you think deeply about the quality of a source. Left magnifying glass emoji, S. Source: who created the information? Is the author identified? What are their qualifications or affiliations? Is the publisher reputable? Do they have authority in the field? Right pointing finger emoji. Look for named authors, credentials, and trusted organizations like universities or established media outlets. Brain emoji. C. Context: when and why was the source created? Is the publication date recent? Does it reflect current understanding, or is it outdated? Are links still functional? Right pointing finger emoji. Information is only valuable if it fits the current conversation or historical analysis you're working on. White check mark emoji. A. Accuracy: is the information correct? Are claims supported by evidence or citations? Are there errors, contradictions, or misleading content? Does it match with what other credible sources say? Right pointing finger emoji. Accuracy means more than sounding right, it requires evidence. Jigsaw emoji. R. Reasoning: is the argument logical, well-structured, and free of fallacies? Are sources interpreted fairly? Is data cherry-picked or taken out of context? Right pointing finger emoji. Reasoning checks for critical thinking. How well does the author construct their claims? Bullseye emoji. A. Audience: who is the intended audience? Is it aimed at experts, general readers, or a particular group? Does the tone suggest bias, advertising, or persuasion? Right pointing finger emoji. Understanding the target audience helps you detect potential bias or oversimplification. Balance scale emoji. B. Bias: is the source objective or slanted? Does it use loaded language, exaggeration, or leave out opposing views? Is it trying to sell, persuade, or manipulate? Right pointing finger emoji. All sources have a perspective. Bias isn't always bad, but it must be identified. Abacus emoji. How to use SCARAB? You can apply SCARAB as a rubric to score sources, often 0 to 3 per category, a checklist during research, a classroom tool to teach media literacy and critical thinking. Bar chart emoji. Example: let's say you're evaluating a blog post on climate change from a popular news site. SCARAB category notes: source written by a journalist, not a climate scientist, context published in 2016. Maybe outdated, accuracy references government data, but no citations, reasoning logical flow, but relies on anecdotal evidence, audience general public bias, mildly persuasive tone, political slant visible. Right arrow emoji. Conclusion: decent for background info, but not suitable as your main academic source. Graduation cap emoji. Why use SCARAB? More detailed than CRAP, emphasizes critical thinking, ideal for evaluating online content, social media, AI-generated text, and more, helps students move beyond surface-level checks, like just looking at dates.